It was a 4-week build, and as long as you and your people are the right wavelength. There was a leak right here. Intake manifold is already cracked. The runners seem.
Big turbo power. Let's go. He's got a cooling system going on at the back. 360 camera also going on at the back. And he initiates. Isaac Reyes, and listen to that aggressive sound of the 4-cylinder with a big turbo from Nissan, prepped by DRIFTMOB. John Goban is a proud father to this project. Yes, he's been giving us updates on social media via the DRIFTMOB social media accounts. And look at Darwin Drift, stoked with his performance right there. He liked that.
When the race started?
Well, the race started the day before the race. We were having a great day, right? So everything was on point, and shakedown was great. On the race day, on the night before the race, actually, I actually noticed some hairline cracks on the intake manifold. We noticed that hairline crack, and I tried to run to a nearby shop. So again, we are from Marikina, but we are all the way up in Pampanga, and we had about a few hours to get it sorted. So tried to run up to a friend's shop to get the intake welded. Unfortunately, his TIG weld machine wasn't ready, or it was malfunctioning. So we decided to run the race with the hairline crack, and eventually the hairline crack caught up and eventually cracked the two runners, the number 1 and the number 2, causing the car to now suck in air from the atmosphere and causing all sorts of problem. But surprisingly, I was pretty impressed with Isaac's driving. I've never seen anybody qualify, top 1 qualifier on 2 cylinders, and he did an excellent job. Great driving by him there. And towards the tandem runs, we're still fine, but again, the car didn't sound like 4-cylinder anymore.
Isaac Reyes will be doing the chasing, or the chasing. With that 360 camera, look at how close Isaac Reyes.
So again, we had a hard time because our car is pretty fast. It moves fast, even sideways. It's got a lot of grip. So what happens is our driver's skill level, honestly speaking, it's not on the novice class, I would say. It is very close to the pro. So if the lead car doesn't commit, we have a hard time because, obviously in the novice series, you're actually, or the amateur series, you're actually allowed to correct, and a lot of straightening happening. As my driver is a committed driver, so when the lead car doesn't commit, it actually causes him to correct, because otherwise he would make contact. As I said, the car has so much grip, and as moving forward, he had a little hard time on the top battles, but he made it to the top 3s. And we were the second runner-up, I guess, for that event. But overall, the event was very successful. It was, I consider it as a shakedown event, and few parts that needs to be replaced, and parts have been ordered already. So we're guessing next race will be having better success and less errors, I guess. Overall, what have I learned from this? Okay, I've been building drift car over 15, 16, 17 years now, I guess. So it's a long time. So we know what works and what does not work, right? So sometimes we get in this crossroads with clients or friends or whoever are competing. They want to do things their way. So sometimes, of course, as a builder, there are parts and companies that we have worked with and are actually tested and proven. So I like to work with parts that I am comfortable with, and I have tested, and I have done R&Ds and tested them, in other words, right? So again, what we have learned over the years is that with the right parts, with the right setup, and the right team, anything is possible.